Dr. Ochoa here. Come to work with me on my VA neurology rotation while we discuss why neurology is so amazing. Hi, I'm Dr. Ochoa. I'm a fourth-year neurology resident. And while I can tell you that neurology residency as a whole has been one of the hardest things I've ever done, has also been extremely rewarding. And don't get me wrong, there's been periods where I felt burnt out, but ultimately it's been the love for this field that has pushed me through. So what is neurology exactly? Neurology is a branch of medicine that deals with the nervous system, particularly the brain and the spinal cord, the nerves it gives off, and all the disorders that can arise from its dysfunction. Neurologists treat and diagnose things like epilepsy, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, migraines, peripheral neuropathy, you name it. Neurology residency lasts a total of 4 years after you finish your medical degree, and it's a great field because you can either do inpatient like being in the hospital or outpatient like being in an office, or a mixture of both. So if you're in an office, you usually work from 9 to 5 Monday to Friday, and if you're in-house like in the hospital, then you work usually 1 week on, 1 week off. There's honestly so much range, for lack of a better term, in regards to neurology, where you can treat really acute things like stroke and have really sick patients in the ICU, or see milder things such as migraines or cognitive issues. Now, I will say this with all my chest, it is one of the very few fields that does a very thorough physical examination. With an exam, we're able to localize exactly where you might be having an issue in your brain or in your peripheral nervous system. A lot of the times we find really treatable conditions. Getting to the point to treat is ultimately like finding all the missing pieces of a puzzle. Every case is so unique. So if you're someone that likes to solve like really complicated puzzles, mysteries, and likes to look at the minute details of things, then neurology is definitely the field for you. Let me know if you guys have any questions.